Theodore hasn't.
We are
Also,
live, guys, to discuss about the Matchday 2 reactions. So we're gonna be going look through each group. So what I'm gonna do to save time, guys, because I don't plan to be here a long time. In fact, I only plan to be here around 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. I don't really like to do long streams much anymore, and I feel like you guys also don't really like long streams much anymore because I recently noticed the retention rate's been kind of low. So I think it'll be in everyone's best interest if we do shorter streams. So if we're gonna have guests come on, we'll have like different people do different groups. So right now we have two people, so we're gonna go through like maybe I'll do like four groups, Sebastian will do four groups, and then if we have more people, we'll have like I'll do two, he does two, etc. You know, just to speed up time, man. Speed up time. We don't have all day. So again,
yeah.
let's read some of your messages. Hello. Alzabili, yes, Juventus lost. Alzabili, yes, Juventus lost. Big up AD and Sebastian. Albert, yes. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. We have a lot to discuss in match day too because there was a lot of crazy results, man. A lot of unexpected results, man. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. We're gonna get started. Oh, David Neres over Rafinha, man. Let's see who makes the World Cup squad. That's gonna be a good way.
Oh,
We'll know who's better.
oh, that's me. That's me.
Because I don't think both is making the squad. Let me just say this right now. Both is not making it.
Nah, Rafinha is making it.
So, that's how we're going to determine. So, we'll put timestamps below the description below. We'll just do group A. We'll do by groups timestamps. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go and wait a few minutes so everyone can get just coming in and out. So, yeah, let me go ahead and notify people that I'm live. And then after we notify people, we're going to go ahead and get started. So,
Well, I'm watching a game at the same time, so
okay.
to just, to wait. To be honest with you, call us up 1-0, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I'll try to make this quick, man.
Mm.
Okay. And I think now that I've told people that live, we're going to go ahead and get started now. So let me read your messages. So, yeah, man, nice to see you, Radical. All right, so let's start with Group A first. Group A. I think it's poetic we start with Group A first because that's Sebastian's team. So I'm going to let Sebastian do Group A. So, Sebastian, give your thoughts on Liverpool versus Ajax.
Very decent game, I guess. And the game was tomorrow, so I don't remember everything, but I'm very happy that we win. I predicted to draw, actually. I was not confident, but we got the win. Joel Matip is the best center back in the world, so yeah. And Ajax, they were really good, especially Kudus. So Napoli, Rangers. Oh my God, this Napoli team. Napoli is gonna win all the games in the group. Calling it.
So you think Napoli's going to top the group?
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
The way they're playing, who can stop them in this group?
I will say this though, as good as Napoli are, I don't 100% vouch for them because previous season, you know what they tend to do, man. This is my problem with Napoli. Is I feel like when the pressure is on them the most, they always crumble. But when there's no pressure, I feel like they do very well. That's what I believe with me. So we'll see, man. Because in that return game, if Napoli can get a draw, that'll be perfect. Or even beat Liverpool at Anfield.
Even if Napoli wins, Liverpool's in the Europa League probably.
I don't think you guys are going to Europa League anymore with this victory. Now, let me say this right now: if you guys had tied the game, then you would have been in big trouble. But I think because you guys won, I think you're in a good position to at least get top two. You know,
I can't see us winning versus Ajax at away, because Ajax at home. Oh my God, they have destroyed teams in the last couple of years.
yeah. So let's read some comments. Yo, Napoli finished first. They'll get at least one or two draws. I don't trust Napoli to get first, but I do think Napoli will advance. My original prediction was Liverpool to top the group, which still could happen. I don't think it's out of the realms of possibility. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Ooh, this is an interesting comment. And Rank is a Liverpool fan. Is it me or no team looks that convincing?
Yeah, I agree.
I think you mean
Especially-
just this group. This group, like in particular, I don't think any of the teams have been that impressive.
Neither in the full Champions League, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Well, we'll see because Napoli they did beat Rangers today 3-0 on the road, which was really really impressive considering it's at Ibrox and Rangers, man, they look atrocious, man. Rangers is finishing last. They're finishing last. It's over for them.
They're
they
done.
look terrible. They look terrible, man. I can't believe I predicted them third. What a terrible prediction.
Gosh, Theodore is really pissed.
Yeah, Napoli kept a clean sheet. Napoli get first. IMO. Maybe we should do a poll. Let's do a poll real quick, guys, while we're on this. Group A. Will Napoli top the group? And make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here, guys. Subscribe. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next group. I want you guys to vote real quick on this topic because I actually think it's a really interesting topic. Yeah.
Well, not yet. So I guess Theodore will come when we talk about Chelsea. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send the link in that chat if anyone wants to join there.
Imagine Michael joins. That would be crazy.
I doubt he's gonna join. Anyways, let's smash the likes button, guys. We're at 7 likes. Let's try to get it 15 likes. That's a target. I'm gonna set 15 likes for the streams from now on. So yeah. Anyways, let's see what you guys are saying. So Napoli, 3 votes are in. 2 people saying yes for Napoli to top the group, and 1 says no. I'm gonna go with no for now. But maybe I might change my mind. We'll see. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and I think it's a good time to move on to the next group, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, actually, I think we're gonna do this, guys. I'm gonna just leave it here. Like I said, guys, I feel like having the screen come on isn't really that good. Actually, we know what, we'll just have the screen there, I guess. We'll have the screen. Yeah, let's just look at the goals that were scored by Napoli real quick before we move on. So, as you guys can see, Napoli, the goal scorers on the day were Palatano, Raspadori, and Tanguy and Ndombele. Look at the stats, man. They look really dominant. As for Lille, the goal scorers were, I believe, Salah and Kudos and Matip. So, big win, man.
What was Liverpool second in the group?
Yeah, Liverpool's second in the Champions League group.
Okay. That's weird.
Yep. Oh, it's because head-to-head takes precedence, Sebastian, not a goal difference.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh God, I don't want to be in the Europa League. I don't want to play in Bulgaria and Finland or.
Oh man. Let's move on to Group B, guys. Group B. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna go through every group. Okay. We're gonna go through Group B now. So Group B, guys. Group B. That is, I believe, Bayer Leverkusen, Atletico. Let's start with this game first. Porto Club Brugge.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Theodore.
I'm sorry, Theodore, if I pissed you off in the chat earlier. I'm sorry.
When's it gonna end, Robbie?
Yeah. This makes me feel better. We're not. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna. Oh yeah. We got Blake here. Blake. We're gonna talk about Group B now, but I'll let you talk about Group A since you just got here.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
That
Yeah, we
one
won
kills me.
against Rangers 3-0, I think. With that win, I think, and with that performance, I think we will top this group. I think with that Liverpool win, I think that really helped us, with at least like getting those points in the bag, and then which we did against Liverpool. Then if we get the wins that we need to supposed to win, like Rangers, and Rangers hasn't been looking good, especially against Ajax and getting destroyed against Celtic also. Like we needed to win this, even though it was at Ibrox. At least we got a solid 3-0 win. I think Raspadori scoring again. He scored against Lecce for us, so I think we're looking very good in both competitions, in both Serie A and the Champions League. So hopefully we could have maybe an exciting run in Champions League and challenge in Serie A. But let's wait and see.
Yeah. Congrats, man. Congratulations, man. So good win, man, Blake. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next group, guys, because we don't have all day. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Group B. So I'm gonna prioritize if any of the three of you guys are fans of the respective teams in the group, I will prioritize you guys. Otherwise, we're just gonna go through we're just gonna go through. So who wants to give their thoughts on Group B first? Because I don't think any of you guys are fans of this group. So I'll let Theodore go on this one because with me and Sebastian already discussed Group A. So Theodore.
Yeah, wow. So far, Club Brugge first is incredible. Honestly, I think they're the team that has impressed me the most so far in the whole Champions League. Leverkusen just about winning. Atletico, yeah. Porto disappointing as heck, let's be honest. But that's not at all what I expected. I expected Atletico and Porto to be top two and they're bottom two. So, yeah.
Everyone underestimate Club Brugge. You see, when they underestimate Club Brugge, look what happened.
Yeah. Because Club Brugge, man, they're like, I knew this group would be close. I knew Club Brugge wouldn't be getting 0 points. I knew that.
I had them finishing second actually because I do like the recruitment that they did like during the window with that young striker or from Barcelona. Him, and plus they got a young midfielder named Onyandika from Copenhagen and from Denmark, and also another midfielder, I forgot his name, from Union Saint Gilloise in the Belgium league. So I really did like
Casper Nielsen.
Casper Nielsen. So I did like their recruitment during the summer window. So, and I thought like Leverkusen is weaker, and plus like with Porto, I thought Porto could have been close with Club Brugge to get second, but I thought I was edgy and say I put in Club Brugge, and it seems like I wasn't getting it wrong because in the first place.
Yeah, I will say this though, guys. I don't think this group is settled. I think any of the 4 teams, even Porto, I don't think they're out of this yet.
Yeah,
this group is still anything can happen in this group. So I wouldn't bet your money on this group.
I would say Club Brugge win the next game, which is versus Atletico, and I actually made a really smart idea. I think I put Jutgla in my UCL fantasy for the next.
Yeah, that guy, man. To be honest with you, I wish we loaned off Ferran Torres and kept him. Honestly, like I would rather have kept him. To be honest,
we can give Ferran Torres to like Club Brugge or Vitoria Pilsen.
Wait, isn't both their names Ferran?
Yeah, Ferran. So
yeah,
it is. That's sad, man. It's sad. We're probably regretting that decision, but at least you have a buyback option, so it's not the end of the world. But still, I mean, yeah, this group, man. Because generally speaking, guys, for teams to advance, you generally need 9 points or above to advance.
At least, like
10
points is
10 points is like a good barometer. So
Atletico without Oblak are finished, absolutely finished.
Oh yeah, Atletico without Oblak, man. Oblak's such a big difference maker. The backup goalkeeper isn't good.
Yeah,
Wells City told
He's
me that.
like this Slovenian spider, you know.
Wells City, for those of you guys that don't know, he's an Atleti fan. He told me that the backup keeper is bad. So, yeah. But anyways, this group, man, is crazy, man. It is quite insane, guys. So we'll see what happens. And congratulations to Club Brugge and Leverkusen. It'd be crazy, guys, if both of them advance.
Yeah, that would be incredible.
Because I think Atletico and Porto were the favorites for this group.
I still think Atletico will make it out of the group. That is, like they still got so much experience.
Oh yeah, I don't think Atleti and Porto both will miss out.
Maybe Atletico and Leverkusen. With Club Brugge. Nah, I think Atletico and Club Brugge.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, Leverkusen I don't think so actually. So Atletico and Club Brugge, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on, guys. Let's move on.
I hope Oblak missed the Sweden game because I don't want to. No.
All right, guys. Group C, man. Group C. Okay, I'm gonna look through some comments.
Interesting.
It's funny because like Group A to D, it's all 6-3-3-0 in terms of points. So like first has 6, second 3, third 3, and last has 0 points.
Congrats to
Okay.
Barca. You only lost 3-0.
Okay, let me read some of your comments real quick, guys. What is the reason for Atletico looking this bad? Simeone tax, man. Simeone tax.
Simeone ball. Simeone ball.
Yeah. I can't believe they're not. I can't believe they're Atletico fans that are like they're accepting this football. Like I would be bored of this after like 2 seasons. Like I'm done. I don't want to watch this anymore. I can't believe they're fans. The people that actually like this stuff.
Do you guys know what Steve? What he?
Oh yeah, he predicted Atletico finished third, right?
Steve tweeted 16 minutes ago this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the best team in European football now with 12 wins in our first 12 matches. SL Benfica.
I don't know how you can support like that many
Yeah.
clubs.
I don't even support like how many.
I support
teams?
one club, not even that. Like I don't
Okay,
know.
guys, let's not talk about. I don't want to talk about people behind their back. So let's go. Move on.
It's nothing mean. It's just I don't know how you can do it.
True.
Yeah, well,
it's-
let's focus on the Champions League, guys.
I watch a random ass league.
Okay.
yesterday.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna read some comments specifically related to the groups that we've already discussed. So I didn't know Dublin moved from Spurs low. I think it's a loan deal. I don't think it's a
Yeah, it's the with option
yeah.
to buy.
I predicted 3-0 to Napoli. Ooh, good job, man. Good job. Jeff is so happy about Club Rouge. First time I've seen a Belgian team dominate a UCL game. Yeah, I'm happy for Jeff, man. I'm happy for Jeff. Although I think he's
Steve will be on.
skank. So yeah, that's one of his friends, not my friend. I mean, I'm friends with him, but you guys don't know him.
Oh gosh, please.
Okay. Club Rouge quarterfinals max.
Yeah, that's really max, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Maybe actually, I would have. I don't know. We'll see.
really
We'll see.
max.
I'm
though.
considering either like Benfica or Club Rouge as like a dark horse.
Yeah.
At least they have more points than Chelsea.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, it's
Atletico-
not hard.
Atletico bottling a couple of games and finishing second is a classic. Yeah, that's the thing Atletico is going to probably do. Like, they're probably going to lose these games on purpose and they'll get second.
Hey,
Yeah, just like last year.
Yeah.
Did you say that we're gonna keep it 30 to 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Which
I'm
means
really
it's an
sorry.
hour and a half,
I
guys.
think
Don't
it's-
worry.
I think
Yeah, it's already
gonna be
18 minutes. We got to
even
go speed up, guys. We got to speed up.
more. Yeah.
Okay. Atletico should make a swap. Felix for Costa. Wolves is basically a Portuguese club. Atletico's not getting rid of Felix, man. If they do, that's a really stupid idea.
Did you see that announcement video that they did with the Wolves and then Diego Costa was in that. Diego Costa actually said he was scared to do that video, to be honest.
Okay, guys. So I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a poll for each group, guys. Will Club Brugge advance? Okay, that's the
yes,
question.
I think they will.
Okay. So I want you to type. We're going to do a poll for each group. I think that's a good idea, guys. So, and then I'll end the poll once we finish the next group. Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's group C. I'm going to go first because it's obviously my group.
So
Also, Billy, if you want to come on now, you can come on and we'll discuss about this one quickly.
that's interesting.
Yeah. So, obviously, I'm not going to go too much into depth because I already did a match review about the Barca Bayern game. I will say this though: I think Barca played really well, and it's just I feel like we're just cursed, man. I feel like we're just cursed in the Allianz Arena. Like it's just like there's like a curse that the football gods have. Like we just can't do it at the Allianz. Like any other place, we could probably do it. Like Lewandowski, man, the amount of chances he missed was crazy. It almost felt like he was like purposely missing those chances. I'm not saying he didn't do. I'm not saying he didn't do that, but and some people are saying he did, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. But regardless, Bayern Munich, man, defensively were solid. Upamecano was really good. Also, Davis was really good. I was
Hernandez.
really impressed with him. And I just think that Bayern just had a better game plan. Neuer was excellent. I think Ter Stegen was kind of poor for the first goal. I think he should have done better for that header that Lucas Hernandez scored. And overall, man, Bayern just got to win, man. Bayern got to win. I'm disappointed, but at least we showed we're competitive, man. At least it wasn't like at least we didn't get like embarrassed or humiliated. Like it wasn't like anything like that. So
Yeah.
Could I say about this game?
Yeah. So now you guys can talk about this game if you want.
I basically watched this game while Jersey Boy and Yusuf watched the Liverpool game, so I was like, Jersey Boy, he actually spoiled the first goal for me, so I was kind of fuming, but I think in the first half, Barca was a lot better. Like, you could have been up like 2-0, or like 2-0. I think you cooked them in the first half, but didn't get the goals you needed. Like, and Alphonso Davies obviously versus Rafinha, that was really, really interesting to watch.
Oh yeah, Alphonso Davis. He pocketed Rafinha. Rafinha was bad yesterday.
And all of that Lewandowski talked about. Oh yeah, he missed because he plays. He was probably nervous because this is the first time he plays against Bayern Munich. Sorry.
Well, this is not his first time. It's first time in a long time. First time in a long time. Let's say that because he did play against Bayern when he was at Dortmund. Remember?
Yeah, but not in the Champions League.
Oh, in the Champions League. No, I think he played that Champions League final 2013.
Wasn't it someone else?
No, I'm pretty sure he did. Okay, anyways, just move on.
Oh yeah, but anyways, Barca. This is like Barca's kryptonite is, Bayern Munich. I feel like Bayern Munich own Barcelona.
Oh yeah, they own us.
Like, but Barca can't seem to get a bloody win against Bayern Munich. Last seasons it has been, 8-3 and 4-0 and 3-0 now. So I don't know what Barca need to do to beat Bayern Munich, especially
not beat Barca anymore.
To be honest, I could see something different happening at the Camp Nou, but you never know with Barca what they will come up with, and obviously Bayern Munich. I think Sadio Mane was, he was decent. He wasn't the best or something, but Leroy Sané, what a player! Leroy Sané, oh my god, what a player!
Yeah, so
I'm impressed. And when Bayern Munich took on Goretzka, that was the difference. As soon as they put on Goretzka,
Goretzka was good. Goretzka was a class. Like, I think he gave, because Sabitzer, man, he was average. Sabitzer didn't do much. I don't even know why they started Sabitzer, man.
And then the save Neuer did versus Pedri.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got to talk about Mazraoui. I didn't talk much about him. I forgot about him last night, but dude, that guy was good. That guy was good. Like, he did better than Pavard. Pavard was not good.
Pavard
he had to go off injured.
He got injured, so
yeah. So,
but it's not the worry because now Bayern Munich has two good right backs, Pavard and Mazraoui.
Yeah.
And obviously Bayern Munich have Kimmich and Muller and
not gonna lie, man. Muller and Mane were very average. They didn't really do much.
I would rather have Musiala, build my team around Musiala than Pedri, to be honest.
Ooh. Yeah, Musiala, man. Musiala was good. I don't think he was that good. I don't think he should have got the man of the match, in my opinion. But, that's just an opinion. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the Inter game real quick. So Theodore and Blake, give your thoughts on Inter game quickly.
Yeah, well, it's just as expected, Inter control and just get the job done. Like, away, to be honest, like as we saw, PSG almost dropped points against Maccabi Haifa, so it's tough away to these types of teams because like they're like the atmosphere is tough.
Yeah, they have the home field advantage.
Exactly, but Inter get the job done in the end.
Yeah. So Blake, any thoughts on Inter game?
Yeah, I basically agree with Theodore because, like, Victoria Pleasant isn't as much as quality as Inter, and Inter also got the job done, which they needed to after a poor run of games, especially. And plus, but it could have been a tricky game also. Plus, you guys were talking about with the atmosphere, those type of teams with that crazy atmosphere could be a challenge also. But at least they just got the job done, and then, in my opinion, like securing like a third place position, because I don't think they will get top two, but third place, just staying away from Victoria Pleasant.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read some of your comments regarding Group C. So let me see. There are some comments I'm going to go back to. Okay, we have to beat Inter home and away. Yeah, I'm forced to Barca. Like, dude, Inter look bad. I'm sorry not to disrespect Austin Lee.
Ooh.
We should beat Inter at home. Now away, I expect us to win, but I wouldn't be surprised we draw. So
I think Barca going to Europa League. I'm sorry.
okay. Anyways, Inter needs to beat Barca. Yeah, Austin Lee. Yeah, Inter have to beat Barca if you guys want to have a chance. I think we beat Inter if we play like against Bayern Munich. Force was it?
No. If you play against Inter the way you did yesterday,
Yeah,
you're gonna lose still.
Bayern will always beat Barca no matter the circumstance.
Mm.
Yeah.
Even if Bayern Munich has like their D team, like under 17s or 15, they would still beat Barca.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. We missed 4 clear goals. Yeah, Lewandowski, man. So many chances he missed. Upamecano, man of the match. Upamecano was, he was the man of the match, guys. 100%. Like, I don't know why they gave it to Musial. He should have got it, in my opinion. Barca can only beat Bayern when Messi leaves Boateng on the floor. Oh my goodness, Rick. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a good one. I gotta start this one. My ghost scores against this foreign club. Lewandowski missed easy chances. Yeah, Holland, man. Is he better than Lewandowski?
Who?
Put a poll.
No, Holland is clear.
Yeah, Davis put Rafinha in his pocket.
True.
Mascherano changed it when he played in inverted fullback in their build-up. For Barca, Inter's got a point to prove against us too, since we beat them at their stadium with the B team last time out. Goretzka coming on made a big impact. Eldon transfers, big up AD. I think Inter will either win or draw against Barca. Eldon transfers. Atletico needs to wake up the UCL. They have the easiest group. Oh yeah, what? Yeah, Atletico Madrid. Like this is kind of a really disappointing start. I know they got the win against Porto, but that wasn't even that convincing.
Yeah, I don't know how they did not draw that game. Like even when they scored in the 91st minute, they didn't then they conceded.
Yeah, I know, bro. But the performance we had last time, I'm confident against Inter. My only word that will be after the international break. See, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. Because I don't know if you guys know this, Barcelona after international breaks are generally really bad. We're really bad after international breaks. I don't know why, but it's always international breaks. But it's mainly the spring one, not really the October one. But I mean, it's September one in this case.
Oh no, Chelsea's even worse. 2 years ago we lost to West Brom 5-1 at home or 5-2 at home, and last year 4-1 at home to Brentford. So
yeah. Victoria Pleasant versus Inter review. Inter started well in the first 20 minutes, led Victoria Pleasant back in the game for the rest of the first half, and second half Inter dominated. The key to beating Barca is Real Madrid. Oh man,
yeah.
Albert.
Why not support Real Madrid?
Valid point. That international break, FIFA virus, Forza Barca.
International break. Oh no, it's coming back. Ugh.
Man,
next time I see Chelsea is in October. I mean, come on.
Gretzky all 3 will start. Yeah. Overall, Inter deserved to win, but I need to see Inter beat a big team. I expect Barca to win at home and then draw the San Siro. I predicted Inter 2-0 as well. Good job. Inter will get a point against Barca at least. Boatu is knocked out in one game. International breaks ruin momentum. Let's hope Inter beats Barca. Zeus.
Hala Madrid.
Magista, man. Magista. But anyways, I think that's it for Group C, guys. I think we spent enough time on this one. Maybe a little too much time. All right, Group D, guys. Group D.
Hey, you wanna hear a joke?
We need to finish this, man, first.
I think Barca ate too much.
Okay, that's not a really good joke. Anyways, let's move on to Group D. Group D. Okay.
Barca is the best team in London.
Yeah, well, at this point, probably.
Okay. So with Group C poll, I'm going to ask you guys: Will Bayern go undefeated?
Hala Madrid.
Yes, they will. They got to play Victoria Pleasant twice in a row now. Come on, and then it's Barca and then Inter.
Okay. Will Bayern go undefeated? I was going to say will Bayern get 18 points, but I think if Bayern gets 18 points, man, that will be crazy.
I think they get 16 points.
I think they will get 18.
16.
Do you think they will win at Camp Nou?
They will win all the games.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, guys, one last thing before we move on. Thomas Muller's birthday was yesterday, and he didn't score. So, Barca fans, we should be happy.
Yeah, but they still won, so it doesn't matter if he scored. did not score. Oh,
Okay.
this guy. Who is this guy?
Yeah. What about Rangers though, Steve? What about Rangers though?
Tomorrow
We
is
lost.
the best.
I knew we were gonna lose that fucking game, so I don't care. I do. I. We go down to 10 men with 35 minutes to go and we lose 3-0 to a team that beat Liverpool 4-1. What a shocker! I just
It is a shocker.
you never would have seen that one coming. That's
yeah.
just,
Like, I
that's
thought Rangers
just,
would have won
that's
5-0.
just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Rangers is garbage.
I said that they'd finish bottom, so
Yeah, me too.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Man, Sebastian, I can't believe you predicted a second.
Yeah.
What?
You
You know who I picked to
Rangers
advance?
second.
You know who I picked to advance? Benfica. You know who I didn't? Juventus.
Yes, vamos.
Yeah, we'll
Benfica,
get to that
vamos.
in a bit. But we're on Group D now, so let's go ahead and move on to Group D.
Bro, this is as exciting as it gets.
Wow.
I have no clue. I have no clue who's gonna finish top two.
Yeah, this is like Group B, man. Like this is like the group of
Marseille
like,
are finishing bottom. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah. Like exactly.
Yeah.
I said Marseille had no chance. Just even before the group, just they never do
Marseille
well.
might finish third, but they're not gonna advance, I think.
Yeah,
Sanchez
there's no
carried
chance
this
of
team.
being top two.
Sanchez carried this team.
Okay,
like,
guys. So the big question I have for you guys is Spurs. We gotta discuss about Spurs because I'm
No.
telling you this right now, guys. If Spurs don't advance, we need to have a serious content discussion.
No, we ain't gonna do something against Spurs.
We
They
need
haven't
to
done us. No, we ain't clowning them. We ain't doing it.
You know
No,
what we
I'm just-
actually need to. You know what we actually need to talk about. It's called Man City are the best team in the Premier League by like
No, I didn't.
a gigantic
Oh,
gap.
I thought you would have said something
No.
else. Happy.
Okay, so let's give our thoughts on Group D, guys. I mean, Sporting Man, they underestimated me. They surprised me, man.
I said that they'd
Benfica.
finish top. So
Benfica
Wow.
is clear.
That is
Benfica
crazy.
clear.
insane. Because I think
Benfica is clear.
wait, Sporting I think they're a pot 3 for this draw, so that's
Mm.
good, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
Sporting man got 2 wins. You know, a win away at Frankfurt.
I've not
and beating
conceded
Spurs.
yet.
Like this is crazy, man. Sporting is gonna like I can't believe it, man. I've been so surprised. They also haven't conceded a goal as well.
yeah,
Same as
So-
last year against Dortmund. Like wow.
Yeah, I mean this is crazy.
team-
guys.
Ruben
Bro.
Amorim, the coach.
Yeah, Steve, what do you want to say?
football outside of England is good. That's what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to write off these other leagues, and it's foolish. It's very, very foolish at the end of the
It's
day. It's extremely
Promotions.
foolish.
Yeah,
I hate these promotions. I hate these promotions.
yeah, Premier.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Premier
it's
League's
just
why-
crazy, man.
disgusting. The popularity of the league is like dangerous in my opinion.
Like I said, guys, Premier League will be the most popular league ever. I think that's a fact. Like you
Because
cannot.
and you know the only reason for that, it's because they speak English.
Yeah,
That's the
English,
only
like,
reason.
Like there's no other league in the world that has English as their main language. That is that popular.
Exactly.
You know.
Sweden plays.
I mean,
Also,
every modern European country has English as their second language, but
But
not
yeah,
the main
I
one.
mean like the first language. That's what I mean.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's crazy, man. Because like I say, guys, we could have a serious like. Imagine Man City is the only English team to advance to the knockout stage.
AD, what would be a good thing like before during the World Cup to do like a review of the leagues outside of like top 5 leagues?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I might do that because
Good.
like in the midway, we might do that. We'll
okay.
yeah, I'll see if I have time because timing is really the big concern. With our busy
Or I
lives.
might do it, or I could do it on my channel if you guys want.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
anyways, back to what I'm saying here. Like imagine Man City's the only English team to advance in the knockout stage.
Bro.
Like that'd be extremely
And
embarrassing.
that is entirely possible, mind you. That is entirely possible.
Yeah. So
Seriously,
like,
it could genuinely happen. Eintracht
Yeah.
Frankfurt are breathing down the necks of Spurs. Marseille, if they somehow look, Marseille have 1 win in their past 17 Champions League games. So that they just, for whatever reason, they haven't done well. But they
Even
could
though in
quit.
Ligue 1 they have like 19 points after 7 games.
Exactly. They're tied with PSG at the top. They've gone punch for punch with them. So
yeah. I hope Marseille win the league.
I do
Oh,
too.
if that happened, that would be so hilarious.
So if that happens,
I would love
Sanchez is better than Neymar. If that happens,
I don't.
Anyways,
Sanchez is clear anyways. Two Copa
Anyways,
America.
that's a topic for a different time. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make here is that Spurs, man, Conte, man, how do you do this, man? How do you the game was almost done. You have like a few minutes to go. You can't even hold for a draw. Like, this is sad.
I thought both the sport. To be fair, though, we have to give credit to Sporting because
Oh,
both
yeah,
of
I'm
their
not saying we
goals,
should.
both of their goals were excellently well.
Oh, yeah,
worked,
it was good goals.
like tremendous. So
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
not
saying
like
is that-
Spurs. It's not like Spurs. It was diabolical defense. It was skill for both the goals. But
yeah.
you're right. You're right. You are still spot on. Both things are true at the same time. Spurs should have found a way to close out that game in theory.
Yeah,
But-
you're like, see, like that's the thing is that Spurs, they always kind of do this kind of thing, man. That's why I said like Spurs, like it's like whenever you don't expect them to do well, they do well. But whenever you expect them to do well, they just don't do well.
Exactly. And it's the same exact thing with Arsenal. It's the same exact thing with Arsenal. Same thing. They play brilliantly without any
Arsenal.
pressure, or they get results. But as soon as the pressure's on them to actually do something, to flex their muscles, and actually they don't.
Yeah,
They
there's a
don't.
lot of teams like that, man. Is like there's a lot of teams like Dortmund.
Pretender, a pretender.
Yeah,
essentially.
pretender.
Some people don't realize that Antonio Conte is not a Europa competition manager. He's
Yeah,
a
and-
league manager.
It's strictly league.
Yeah, he's a League Cup merchant.
So we can't.
Ruben Amorim of Sporting Manager is like very quality as well. Like I think.
Yeah, he's a good manager.
Such
He's
a good
manager.
manager. I mean, they were I think he was linked with Man United job over the summer. I don't know for how long.
And
but-
Chelsea at one point.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Chelsea.
let's-
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about Frankfurt real quick, guys. This is a
I
big
want
win for
him.
Frankfurt because I did not expect them to beat Marseille. And Frankfurt, man, they have a good coach too. I really like what Glasner's doing with the team.
Yes.
So, yeah,
They had some injuries to contend with too. Look, Nauf, very good. Sal is
Yeah,
a good
So is
player.
good.
I mean, just because they lost Kostic,
Kamada.
this team has more. Daishi Kamada is a baller.
Kamada, dude, that Kamada guy's good.
Crap.
Like, he's really underrated.
Rando Kolomuani is off to a pretty good start for them. Real
Yeah,
big
Kolomuani.
physical presence
Yeah,
up
I also-
front. I like what he's doing. So
Yeah, I also like that. I also like that Tuto. Tute, I think
Tuta.
it's-
yeah,
Tuta.
Tuta, and there's also
Brazilian.
Kevin Trapp. Kevin Trapp is a very good goalkeeper.
Kevin Trapp's a good goalie. Yeah, Jesper Lindstrom, who scored
Yeah,
the goal. Yeah, he's a very good player. So
Yeah,
The
I,
Frankfurt
I,
team-
To Reger.
yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen in this group, guys. Like, I think anything can happen in this group. Like,
Yeah.
none of the teams are out. Even Marseille. Like, I know they're bottom.
I know, it's
Or
only
they could
3
get third.
points.
They can get third. They can get third,
Yeah, third. So,
but not
Yeah,
top two.
yeah. And you know what's really funny, guys? Imagine Sporting, like, advances to the knockout stage, and then Ronaldo sees that, and he wants to join the January transfer window.
He's finished. He's
That's
finished.
entire.
Could never-
You laugh,
He's finished.
but that is entirely possible.
Yeah, I
That
wouldn't
is
be-
entirely possible.
And then they win the Champions League.
Ronaldo is finished anyways. Messi's clear. So let's move
But I
on.
don't- any of them are
Um,
finished, by the way.
yeah. So, yeah, interesting, guys. So, let's go read some of the comments, guys, and then we'll move on to Group D. Group E.
Next group. I mean, is pretty good actually.
No,
It's
I
just
do not
another
like that.
super competitive one, bro. People thought, or go ahead. Sorry, we'll. Yeah.
Could I say something about the next group?
Yeah. Okay, Tottenham's
First-
terrible style football has finally come back to bite them.
You can that's only sustainable for a certain amount of time. Check out Allegri at Juventus. It's only sustainable for a certain amount of time. The best
Yeah.
teams in the world don't play counterattack bullshit football. They just
Oh
don't.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that means
Do Man City play like Juventus do or Spurs? No. Do they play
Yeah.
like Roma? No. Look at those
Yeah.
managers. It's just
My
it's
My goal would have won to Sporty on loan. You're right about Dev the Radical. Yeah, Ronaldo definitely wish he had given Sporting a chance. Sporty doesn't need Ronaldo. Ronaldo needs Sporting. Ooh.
that's true at this point. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Oh yes. That's
This
Bro,
year-
Liverpool are
That's
gonna
a
join
good
them
group.
also.
A lot of top teams aren't looking good. Because Steve, yeah, you got a lot of fans, Steve, man.
I'm not gonna listen to what Theodore says to me because I'm gonna ignore him just now because
I don't know why I
Right.
have so many fans,
Yeah.
but
Last comment about Group C, real quick. I don't want to see a Lois already scores against LJ. He goes to the game that matter the most. Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, and let me just say this right now. If Lewandowski does that celebration, I mean, kind of like, bro, really? You didn't do anything against Bayern, and now you're just like showing off against Elche. Come on, man.
Benzema is clear. So
yeah. All right, let me go ahead and the poll. Okay, guys, we got a tie here. Bayern go undefeated.
over 18 people. What the heck?
Yeah, 7 people says yes, and 7 people says no. We had a lot of people
For
here.
what?
Will Bayern go undefeated?
18
Bayern
people.
in the group stage, yes. Absolutely.
Okay,
Oh my
next
God,
question,
it's-
guys. Will Spurs
it's
advance?
Will
Yes.
Spurs advance?
Yes.
Round of 16.
By the skin of their teeth.
Mm.
By the absolute skin of their teeth. And that's because they play Marseille and they'll beat them.
Yeah.
But
It-
I will say that game is in Marseille. So, like I said, I think Spurs will. I don't see it being easy at all for Spurs. And I think, like you said, this is the group of death.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Like this is better than Group
about
C, man. Like with all due respect, Group C is good, but like this one's better.
Mm.
Group C, there's no chance for Victoria Pilsen now, really, to get anything above third place. That's not a group of death. A group of death means
Like
any two combinations could advance. Like
Yeah.
it's actually realistic
It's just
because
Yeah.
they're all pretty even.
yeah, group
They're all pretty even.
like let's be real, guys. Group C, like no one really cares about Pleasant. Like let's be real here. Like outside of Pleasant fans,
Wow.
like most people like are really
The
focused on
fact is, Bayern, and also what doesn't make Group C a group of death. We all know Bayern
Yeah.
München are gonna finish first place.
yeah.
We
Yes.
all know. In Group
Yes.
D, though, we don't know who's gonna finish first place. We don't know because
Yeah.
it's so tight. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so man, make sure you guys smash the like button. We're at 13 likes, guys. Let's try to get to 20 likes. So yeah.
Sure.
You know why all the people, we got like 18 people. I think it's because Steve is here. He's
maybe.
all
I don't
fans.
know.
Yeah, Steve, man. The Steve effect.
I don't know why I don't know. I have a cult following or something.
Yeah,
Fucking-
Group
I
B,
don't know.
man.
I just talk fucking nonsense, and I
All right, Group B,
fucking
man.
love football.
Did I
That's
say
really
something
about it.
before?
No. Theodore is going first. It's only poetic he goes first. He has to go
Man.
first.
Don't feel bad, Theodore. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just
Theodore. At least you're not the only English team struggling.
This is
speak
rough.
out.
Okay, so
What the hell just happened?
Chelsea's attack is complete shit. Like it's complete shit. Like oh my god, I'd rather have Norwich. Like I'd rather have Timo Pukki up front than Havertz.
You'd rather have Milo Rashica, Josh Sargent, and Timo Pukki.
Yes. Maybe they actually want to play for Chelsea. I
Stop
don't know, but
smoking crack, Theo. It's not
this-
good for
this-
your
this
brain.
This is
And-
Chelsea.
Come on.
Reece James. Hello, I'm here. I'm on the right wing. I'm gonna cross it in to Sterling.
How did they- Wait,
And then-
Theo, how did they play? I know they
Okay, so-
draw, but did they look good?
No.
Oh.
No, okay. This is their action every single time. Reece James crosses the back post. Everyone misses it apart from Sterling at the back post. Sterling just stands there for like 5 whole seconds, doesn't do something, tries to dribble to the left side, gets tackled, or if he does not get tackled, passes it to like Kovacic, who does a long shot, goes way over, or Kovacic then passes it to someone else, who passes it to someone else, and then they It's like that every fucking time. Every time. They don't learn. It's like, I feel like they're kindergarten people, like just robots. I guess they're robots. They're just
The Tuchel
channels
terrorism tiki-taka is ingrained in their brains
they're
for
just
forever and
channels
ever.
to just lose the ball inside the box. Every time, bro. They just, it's so pathetic. It's
Tuchel
pathetic.
terrorism tiki-taka is literally ingrained in their brains. Graham Potter's gonna have to literally
It's that's it,
brainwash them.
they don't have common sense. They're stupid.
Yes, they just play how Tuchel
And
just
Ziyech is might be the most useless player there is on this planet. Like this dude
Oh
cannot
my.
do not one correct thing in his game. It's pathetic. He cannot cross the ball. He cannot shoot. He cannot pass. He cannot dribble.
Ziyech is best as a
Okay.
10.
Guys,
My
this is really
Ziyech is
sad.
best on the bench. That's where he's good at.
Yeah, this is really sad, guys. This is really sad.
That actually is true.
Don't disrespect Pookie. Michael is gonna pull
Well,
your
what's
head
Michael gonna do? Send a bomb from fucking Finland to your house if you say something?
By the way,
What's he
why
gonna
did
do?
why did
No.
Graham Potter decide to
I
start
didn't say
Aspilicueta and bench Fofana and Koulibaly in his first game?
Ask
makes no
him. I
sense.
got no idea.
And that makes
Well,
no
I can kind of understand because they've been conceding a
No.
lot of goals.
Aspie's just done. He's just done.
Wait,
He's
He's
just
been
slow.
done for like 2 years now. Yeah.
He's slow. He
Yeah,
was
what
like-
about Chalobah? What happened to him?
No, Chalobah's even worse. No, Chalobah is mistake prone, and he's completely overrated by Chelsea fans. I don't get what he's. Oh, by the way, and Mason Mount. What's his use? Literally,
I don't know what Mason Mount is good at.
Mason Mount is
what is
crap.
he good at? I don't know.
He's not world class in anything, and he's not
I
good
think
at really
he's-
anything.
He's good at being English, I guess.
He's
he's
good
good
at
Passion.
he
I
he
don't
puts
know.
in puts in a shift. That's about it, but that
The dude
should be
loses
standard
the
for
ball
any.
more times than I don't know McTominay. Like this dude is useless. He is
Yeah, I know.
I
useless.
bet Man United would give you like 95 million for him. Maybe you
Yeah,
should
well,
talk to them.
take
They're
it, take
masters at shit transfer.
Please take him, bro. I would take. Oh my goodness, I would take Fred for Mason Mount at this point. At least
How
Fred.
did how did Salzburg play? Let's flip it on. How did
At least-
Salzburg play?
Well,
Yeah,
they
let's talk about
attacked-
Salzburg for a bit.
Bro, they attacked way better. Oh my goodness, they play on the counter, and every time they countered, I was scared. Like it's incredible. Their
They
attack
were
was
yeah.
so much better than Chelsea's. Oh, like I that young coach Jaisel is pretty good also.
Yeah. Salzburg they continue to do incredible things for, they do have a huge backing in Red Bull, but it's still hard to get players to go to the Austrian Bundesliga. Obviously, it's not like a RB Leipzig, but they're just amazing at scouting. They're amazing at it. Absolutely amazing. And they find good coaches too. So yeah, Salzburg are unbelievable, man.
Yeah,
They genuinely could get out of that group in second place.
No, man, Salzburg, man. I underestimate them, and they were good.
I put them second, and I put AC Milan first. So
Yeah, let's talk about the Milan game real quickly, guys. So yeah, Milan, they won 3-1 against Dinamo Zagreb. Good win. Giroud scored. And then who else scored? I forgot. I think it was there was this young player. I forgot his name. He scored as well. Salamakers also scored, and
Oh,
Orsic
God.
scored a great goal.
No,
salad makers.
Yeah, Sebastian, give me your thoughts because I think you did a watch along for this game, so I think you watched the game.
I watched a couple.
I'd hope so. It's a watch along.
Then I deleted it because I was like, I'm gonna watch it myself. So
Okay.
AC Milan, I think they're much better than last season's Champions League. They fully deserve it, even though
Yeah.
I wanted the Dinamo Zagreb to at least get a point or win. Because Dinamo Zagreb and AEK fans are like brothers. So I'm very happy, Manyan, that I had him in my fantasy, but he did not keep a clean sheet. Manyan, can you keep a clean sheet for God's sake? But
Bro,
then
you
he's
can't stop Orsic though.
That
That's
was
the
a really
problem.
good goal, man, from Orsic.
Mm.
I heard it was
Yeah.
a good goal.
I wanted more points from Manyan, but yeah. Tomori, best English right back, no, centre back
Center.
in the world.
Yeah, and he still won't be called up for the World Cup. Let me just say right now.
Kalulu is better than most of the Barca centre backs. Saying it now. Leao is better than Ansu Fati. Easy peasy.
Whoa.
Okay, enough comparison. Just about Milan, okay?
And Giroud, he's as handsome as Steve, but Steve is much handsomer. So,
He
Okay.
could use Olivier Giroud at Chelsea right now.
Oh yeah, Giroud, man.
We could use like literally anyone at this point. And anyone would walk in our team.
Wait, you would take Giroud back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course they would.
Far.
yeah,
Like,
Of course they would.
Yeah.
Giroud actually-
Wherever Olivier Giroud has gone, he's delivered.
Yeah, that
Giroud
is
does
true, that's
something Chelsea players don't. He scores.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if Chelsea know what scoring goals means.
You would,
I don't
and you
think they
better. I'm assuming you take Tammy Abraham back too.
Yes. Yeah, they
Bro,
definitely.
he's not physical. Every time he falls, every time he was holding
Yeah,
up
and
the ball, he
Havertz,
falls.
and so what? Havertz
Yeah, well,
is
Havertz is
fucking
not
Hulk
better. I'm
Hogan
not
out
saying-
there.
Jesus Christ.
You would
Could I-
take Tammy Abraham back. Who gives a fuck if he's physical? Kai Havertz ain't Hulk Hogan, bro.
Yeah, well,
What are you
Havertz is
talking
bad
about?
also.
Yeah. Anyways, let's talk about yeah, Milan. This is a good
Yes.
win for them, and those Milan Chelsea games. That's gonna be pretty exciting.
No, it's not.
Eddie.
No, it won't. It'll be a Milan win both times, probably.
Yeah, easy.
It's gonna
easy
be like
Milan.
something like 2-0. Chelsea will have like maybe 60% possession, 3 shots, none on target. That's
The
what
thing is about AC Milan is their manager Pioli is
He's a
silly.
he's
He's underrated as hell, man, because he knows how to manage a game. He's good with the substitutes. They've got quality options off the bench.
Eddie,
They've got a better feel good factor around the club right now and the players.
Oh yeah.
That's ultimately
Maybe
the
we-
difference.
maybe we can get a lucky 1-1 draw at home. Maybe. And that's a
Yeah.
I want
really
to
lucky.
finish.
A
I
90th
want to finish it on AC Milan. So, Olivier Giroud is the most underrated player in the whole world.
One of them. Spot
Yeah.
on,
The most-
Sebastian.
the most
Absolutely fucking
underrated.
spot on.
Who
He
is,
is
who is more underrated than Giroud?
Immobile.
Get out! Get out! Get out! No, no.
Immobile won the Euros.
Berardi.
Yes, but have Immobile done it in the Prem, or
Who gives a fuck? He's Lazio's highest ever
Yeah,
fucking
Sebastian, we
goal
just-
scorer of all
it's a
time.
Okay, let's just move on, guys. Let's move on.
Okay.
We get Giroud's underrated. We don't have to say like underrated of all time. Like he's underrated this gen.
The most
Giroud is class.
underrated.
Yeah, Giroud is. Yeah, that's good. Okay, anyways, let's talk about Group F, guys. So
Modric.
Celtic, man, they got a good point away at Shakhtar.
Modric? Go. I
Yeah,
saw
whatever.
that.
They
Why
predicted
did they
as a
0
draw.
point?
I think I predicted that game as a draw.
I
I
saw
watched
that.
some- I watched the last half hour of the Celtic Shakhtar game. And obviously big fucking up Shakhtar, my fucking guys. Last half hour or so, we looked better, but Celtic had lots of chances. They missed like 3 or 4 sitters in the second half. Maeda missed one, Jota missed one. He dribbled in the box and shot wide. Celtic just didn't have the cutting edge once Mudryk again scores. Another really good display from him. I think he's going to Arsenal in January for some silly money. Why'd you censor the ass, you fucking yo?
Theodore, you.
Yeah.
Is
okay,
it
let me-
better, Steve? Happy?
Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
I think we should not add any. more
Okay, guys.
people.
So next question I have regarding Group E, real quick. Will Chelsea advance?
Well, no.
No,
We will not.
No, stop
We'll
it.
finish. We'll finish with 3 goals for and 7 goals conceded. We'll finish with like 2 points.
And
That's
you
what
know, to those.
Okay, I think Chelsea. I think they might just barely advance.
Eddie, could
I
I
don't
finish
thi-
on
I-
this? Could I finish on
Well, it depends if Potter actually can improve this team instead of just having the exact team in
I'm
tactics.
gonna start to say like Kevin De Bruyne says, so stop it. Let me talk. I
Stop
said Zagreb second, and if I'm right, you're all gonna give me credit for that. I don't care.
that's
Yeah, you also Liverpool
I
team would be.
want credit from all of you if Dinamo Zagreb finish second.
You said Rangers would finish second. Also, how's that coming?
I did not say
No, you did
Rangers
actually.
second. That was
Yeah,
a
you
joke.
did. You did
Bro,
say that.
AD, did he
No,
say
I
that?
did
Did he
not
say
say
that?
second.
No, but
Yeah,
Put
why
your
do we have-
predictions on Twitter like I did, and you can always be
Oh.
like, "Well, no, I did actually look."
Lord.
So
By the way,
Okay.
Eddie, why are we adding more people? It's already 54 minutes. This is gonna be like 4 hours
Yo,
or
Matt.
something.
How's it up?
Okay, guys, we're gonna.
Matt?
Yeah, Matt.
Matt is not happy about Porto.
How's it
Oh,
hanging?
Okay, what the feeling?
Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's quickly go through these groups. So yeah. I want to end like around like an hour and 15, I guess. That'll be the
Oh
new-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let's talk about
Oh
Group F.
yeah.
man. So
Let's
Celtic.
out Sebastian. Stop talking.
What?
Anyways,
haven't
Group
done
F, man,
that.
Celtic, man. They got a good draw on the road against Shakhtar. I think Shakhtar played well. Probably should have won the game by stats.
But Celtic had tons of chances to win too.
Mikhailo Mudryk, the beast. Well, yeah.
Yeah, let's look at the stats.
Mudryk, what a player.
Mudryk, man.
And Shved also.
Shved, yep.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, you were
Celtic
wrong,
was
AD. You said by
Celtic are
stats.
frauds.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I assumed because I But anyways, good thing I checked, guys. Good thing I checked. But yeah, Celtic, man, huge missed opportunity to not win this game, and very lame peach.
Damn, Zeus calls out Sebastian.
Yeah, and he says right
Yeah.
there, Celtic could seriously not regret winning this game. Yeah, this is a big I think Celtic might regret this.
Yep.
So
No, I'm gonna be pissed right now. I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh damn,
Legit.
Sebastian gets
Legit.
called out in the
Legit.
chat.
We did not switch. I had Dinamo Zagreb second.
Yeah,
yeah, I think
the
he did. I think he did.
If
He
you
actually
check
did.
my prediction,
Yeah, I actually
so
think he
don't
did.
be fucking a dick. Don't be a idiot and tell me what the heck I should do.
I love
Okay,
this.
okay, let's just
comment.
move on.
I love
Going
it.
back to my prediction. Oh, it's not a big deal. It's not
Damn.
a big deal. No, it's not. So shut up.
Burn.
Please.
Okay. Anyways, let's go back to Group F. So, anyways, does anyone else have any thoughts on this game?
At
Shakhtar
least I
Celtic.
don't support a small team like Chelsea or something. No,
Yo, I know
excuse me.
something FC. Yeah, that's a pretty good team.
Okay, let's calm down a bit. I think we're getting too
Yeah.
excited here.
Hold on. The reason I swear is because people pissing me off with these comments about going back to my prediction. I haven't done anything wrong.
Don't swear
Why
it.
It's
don't you
not
let them get to you?
Okay, guys, let's get back on topic.
Stop swearing. It hurts my ears.
Newcastle is the best team in the world.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you guys have any thoughts on this game? Shakhtar Celtic.
Shakhtar deserves to
Matt
win.
O'Reilly is a beast. The camel.
Shakhtar should have won.
Yeah, number
Yeah.
30.
It's a good result for Celtic.
Yeah, good result. Good result.
Why
Jota.
is
Yeah, I like
Jota-
Jota also. And
Yeah,
Haxi.
Bielsa is good. McGregor.
But
Why
I
is
really like
Jota-
Jack
Cameron Carter Vickers. Oh yeah, Cameron Carter Vickers got called to the national team squad.
Yeah.
Bro, he's finished. He's
Joe
washed.
Hart. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, let's go and move on, guys. Anyways,
How
let's
is
talk about the
Joe
Real
Hart
Madrid
still
game.
playing?
Real Madrid Leipzig.
Theodore
Let's go.
sounds like a mouse.
How do I sound like a man? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
These are
Okay.
big names.
Okay, guys, you guys have any thoughts on Real Madrid Leipzig?
Real Madrid is the best team in the world.
Yes.
That's not Real Madrid.
Wait, what?
Well, Benfica are actually technically the best team in the
Cry,
world right
cry.
now. 12 wins. No other team has that.
Stop. They're playing the Farmers League, so stop it.
Who gives a fuck? It's 12 out of 12.
There is literally no Farmers League in.
Okay,
on
guys,
the-
let's go.
Honestly,
So, anyways,
people say
Real
Juventus
Madrid,
aren't
man.
that good of a team.
Good win for Real Madrid. You know,
Let's
they
see how
scored two
good
late goals.
Benfica really are when they play.
Yes, I do know for
When
playing.
is-
Okay,
We
what's up
saw
with-
how good they were. They beat Juventus away.
well,
Sure.
we're expecting
Okay, okay, save the Benfica talk when we get a Group H.
Yes.
Okay, but anyways, getting back to Group F here, guys. What a win this is for Real Madrid.
Right.
Federico Valverde scored. Asensio scored as well. And Leipzig, man, defensively, I heard they were just parking the bus.
Yeah.
Which is weird because they don't play like that. Yeah.
They had Rome.
Yeah,
You get it?
I mean,
Rome.
Fede Valverde, I think, is. You want to talk underrated players? When you talk best midfielders in the world, no one ever talks about him for whatever reason, but he is.
yeah, he's good.
He
Man.
can
He's good.
play on the wing and in center midfield. Bro, he's a fucking monster. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. He is.
And
he's
also, another thing about him is that he
unbelievable.
also has an high work pace, high work rate as well.
High work rate. He scores goals, chips
Yeah.
in with.
I think
You
the
know,
only reason people don't talk about him more is that he doesn't really have the technical ability like the other players do, like the other kind of players like Musiala and Pedri, for instance. But
Yeah.
his work rate is incredible. Like he's
Yeah.
got probably better work rate than those two players.
Yeah.
And the thing I hate when I saw the FIFA 23 ratings, and Pedri was 85 and Valverde was 84. That's BS.
Valverde should be an 89, bro.
True.
95.
He's better than Pedri. He's better than Pedri.
I don't want to make comparisons. I think they're both good.
AD, you know Valverde is better, so stop the cap.
Damn.
I don't know. I rate Valverde. I mean,
Yeah, at least that's to speak louder, Sebastian.
yeah.
Why?
Kamavinga I really rate. I think Kamavinga is good.
Kamavinga
What are
is
you
excellent.
training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
that
a lot of Barca fans hate on him.
Bro, that midfield's gonna be great for years to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, anyways, good win for Real Madrid. Warner didn't score. I believe this might be, which is kind of interesting because he actually has a good record against Real Madrid. So,
Bro.
yeah. And Leipzig, man.
Marco
They're in
Rose.
trouble.
Yeah,
Leipzig are in trouble.
yeah, they're in big trouble, man. No points from 2 games. I don't think they're out of the group yet. I still think they're in it. But
No, I actually still think they'll win it because I think they're
Oh,
still
no.
a better Shakhtar. I mean, we not win it. I mean, second. I mean, second.
yeah, I think they could come second because I think that second place spot's like a 3-way battle.
Shakhtar, Celtic or not.
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah. So let me go into a poll for you guys. So
Can I say
11 votes
something?
were in, and most of you
Matt
guys.
wants to say something.
Hey, what do you want
Go
to say,
for it,
Steve?
Matt. Matt wanted
Yeah,
to say
so
something.
I think Madrid, it's a game they're expected to win. I think as long as they can confirm first place, they won't care so much. From the point of view of RB, like you don't want to live battered by Real. So the fact they've got a new manager, maybe it could help them for goal difference, and also it can also take some hope that they won't be anywhere near as bad as when they played Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah.
I think for second place and even third place as well, it's going to be unpredictable.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah?
Dortmund second and third Sevilla. Fourth Korea.
Ooh.
I don't want to change my prediction.
I don't know, man. I think Sevilla might be bottom. Their form is absolute
When's
crap.
Lopetegui getting sacked? In the 2-week international
What's the
break.
score in this?
0-0.
0-0.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
0-0.
let's go to group G,
They
guys.
tried to
Group
like
G.
Chelsea. They try to copy Chelsea.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go into Group G, guys. So we're kind of winding down towards the tail end, guys. All
And
right.
then
So
after like Group H, we should do like our 3 most impressive teams and 3 most disappointing teams.
okay, we'll do that, and then we'll head out.
Good
afterwards.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Group G, guys.
Okay.
Let's start with the Man City Dortmund game because that was the one that I think more people watching. I don't even want to discuss Copenhagen Sevilla because that was a snooze fest. That was a complete boring game. So, does anyone have thoughts on that game? Copenhagen Sevilla. Let's just get this out of the way.
Copenhagen get a point that they probably deserve, to be fair. So good,
Yeah,
good
let's look
on
at-
them.
Let's look at the stats real quick.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it was a very even game.
News. This is like this looks like a Chelsea game. Are we sure Chelsea will play?
Yeah, we should have Chelsea Sevilla, man, in the groups.
Oh no, bro. That would be like 5. That'd be like England USA.
Oh yeah.
Bro, what was that?
Actually, that couldn't happen because I think both were on pot two.
Steve,
Yeah,
check the
but
private
we
chat.
did play them. Was it last year? No, wait,
No, 2000 and yeah, I think it
No,
was
2 years
it was
ago.
2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago.
It
Yeah.
was when you won the Champions League. They were in your
Yeah.
group with Krasnodar and Stachane.
Let's go,
Yeah.
and we won the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's talk about Man City Dortmund, guys. So Man City 2, Dortmund 1. Holland scored and Laporte scored as well. I mean, Stone scored, sorry. And Jude Bellingham scored. Man City, man. They got the win.
Yeah,
Late win indeed. And maybe Dortmund isn't, maybe defensively they're not as bad as we think they are. Or are they still bad defensively? That bad? Or I want to hear your guys' thoughts.
I didn't. Yeah, the only game that I watched was this, but I heard there was some crazy
Schalke?
comeback. 80 and 84th. Holy fuck.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Erling Haaland's goal was just, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Holland goal, man. Like this is like the Bundesliga logo, guys. Obviously, I can't show it for copyright.
That
reasons.
was
He's-
impressive.
Bellingham's clear
No,
of Pedri.
wait. So
Bellingham is clear of Pedri.
Okay, anyway, so yeah, as you guys can see, man, Modeste, Bellingham, Emery Chalescon, Guerrero, Mayer. Yeah, even Reina started this game. Wow. Interesting.
Or Sule.
I heard Gio Reyna did all right.
Yeah, G Ryan, I think he did okay. And so, yeah, as I said, man, for Dortmund, man, this is a decent performance. They put up a good effort, man. I mean, it's always gonna be difficult to beat Man City, even if this is
Yeah.
Man City's strongest team. But they put up a good performance, and wow, you got to feel bad for Dortmund fans, man. They almost got a point. They almost won the game too, as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not really much more to add here. Do you guys have any other additional thoughts on this game?
Well,
It's-
Expected. That's a one-word reaction. I would say expected.
It's unbelievable.
Routine, like a
Yeah,
routine.
Yeah. Bro, as long as Man City have Haaland, they win the league every single year.
You don't need
Every
to,
single year.
Premier League is a farmers league, but you don't want to hear this.
Exactly. Serie A is the most competitive league in the world.
This
All right,
is what
guys.
Swedish league is for.
All right, guys.
Swedish
I'm gonna end the
player.
poll. So we had 10 votes. Let's do the poll real quick for the So I asked which team will get second place. So 4 people say Leipzig, 1 person say Celtic, 5 people say Shakhtar.
Wow. Okay, so Shakhtar, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the poll right now.
what was
Okay,
the
now it's
poll
gonna
again?
which team will get second place in the group?
What was the poll?
Oh, I just closed it right now for group
Okay,
F. Yeah, group F.
Shakhtar. But,
Okay.
I haven't said anything about Man City versus Dortmund.
Okay, just say.
So
quickly now.
I think it's impressive from Dortmund that they managed to keep it to 2-1 and even score at the Etihad, because on average, Man City tend to score at least 3, and Dortmund themselves have been struggling. So that was impressive. It wasn't that. So credit to Dortmund. And even if it's that they come about the same level as Copenhagen and Sevilla, it could be that even if they get the same points, teams, that's a huge boost. Scoring at the Etihad is difficult, so
Yeah.
they won't be ID. They won't feel like, oh, this is a result, but there'll be some positives from it. And the positives I'll take, even though I predicted 5-0, is that the 2 Man City players I have
5-0.
that are outfielders both scored.
Wow.
You know the big thing about this game, I saw a tweet about it. I didn't watch the game, but I heard that once Foden got subbed on for Grealish, everything changed. I don't think that's a coincidence either. I really don't.
Yeah.
Grealish is
What
looks like
wasn't Foden playing out wide?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the final group.
Yeah,
guys.
to be honest, I think Foden's more effective in centre midfield and cam rather than out wide, even though he is
final
pretty fast.
group. Final group.
Foden can do a little bit of everything, though. You could play him as an attacking midfielder. You could play him as a false 9 because he's a good finisher as well. You could play him on the wing. You could, Foden, I agree with you, though. As a 10, as an attacking mid, that's his best.
Yeah, I think that's his best position.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Final group, guys. Final group. Let's start with the Benfica Juve, as we got Steve here, a fellow Benfica fan.
Fucking it in!
Okay, only Steve can talk. Okay. So, Steve, give your thoughts on the game, man.
Yeah, so I watched a good amount of this game. I was at work, but I caught a lot of the second half and a good amount of the first half. So, story of the game was this. First 20 minutes, it was all Juventus, honest to God. Good header by Milik, but I thought Antonio Silva, our center back, he got completely out-jumped by it, and I thought it was pretty pathetic, to be honest. But we'll go 1-0 down, but honestly, and I was mad about it, but honestly, I predicted a Benfica win, and even though Juventus went 1-0 up, considering our form is 12 wins out of 12, and Juventus is now 1 win from their last 8, I wasn't that worried, honestly. I was just like, look, we got to wake the fuck up. That was all. And you know what we did? Past the 20th minute, it was all Benfica. I mean, the Miretti penalty was just, it was foolish from Miretti because I think it was João Mario poked the ball away. I forget who it was. I don't think it was João Mario, but Miretti anyways gave away a penalty by stepping on one of our guys' foot. It was a penalty, reviewed and all that, so good VAR decision there. And we went into halftime equal, and João Mario scored. João Mario did score the penalty. Really, really nice penalty. So we go in 1-1, and then second half we came out of the gates and we got our deserved goal. The goal that we scored was extreme. It was all about hard work and grit, and it was all about Juventus not up for it. It started out, it was in midfield, and I believe it was Enzo Fernandez. He was trying to get bullied off the ball, but he persevered, poked it over to Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos gets a touch off it, a little pinball in the box, and then Ramos, right place, right time, just slams it in. And then from there, it was fine. Genuinely, it was fine. That Juventus team is poor, very, very poor under Allegri. They need to change him, and they need to change a lot because a lot of them players aren't very good either. I know they've got injuries. I know Pogba's out and whatnot. I know that Locatelli is injured and all that, but they are in such awful, awful form. They seriously, they might be going to the Europa League. I see it so clear, and I think Maccabi Haifa will take points off Juventus soon. I really, really do, especially in Israel. I could see Maccabi Haifa winning because I watched a little bit of their game too, and they battled against PSG. They lost 3-1 at the end, but they battled, and those fans are fucking crazy. So Juventus they're in a crisis that they just seem to go through every single year. They've been let's be real, guys. Juventus have been in a steep decline the past few seasons, a very steep decline. Ever since they stopped winning titles, ever since the 15-16 Champions League final against Barca, ever since then they've been
against Madrid. I would say against Madrid.
Yeah, exactly. Ever since that game, bro, they don't look the same. They seriously don't. It doesn't matter who they bring in or who they sell. They look terrible. Under Pirlo, they didn't look great. Under Sarri, once Sarri came in for them, they thought that they were going to get exciting, free-flowing football. Well, we have Sarri right now at Lazio, and we're doing that. We have less resources. We have Lotito, who's a dickhead. But we still are playing better football. And Sarri, it didn't work at Chelsea either. So it's just very strange. Juventus had just been in a steep decline. And so to me, that screams out that the president needs to be questioned, the CEO and the players. There's a lot wrong at Juventus. And I'm afraid that Allegri, like I said earlier, the best teams in the world do not play counterattacking defensive shit football. They just don't. And that's what Allegri does.
Yeah.
And as for Benfica, we're on fucking fire. 12 out of 12. We get goals from all over the pitch. Enzo Fernandez is a man of the match contender in most of our games. I mean, we're on fire, and I genuinely think we will get that second place easily.
Maybe. Yeah.
Juve are the biggest criminals in the world.
Bro, out of the 3 Portuguese teams, 2 of them have 6 points, 1 of them 0, and it's Porto that has 0. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Crazy, man.
And Steve, could you tell us all your teams that you support? All 20 that you support.
It's in my bio.
All 70 of the teams you support.
Yeah, just look at his bio. Anyways.
What's the Gambian team you support?
No, fuck off.
Okay, anyways.
Do you support AIK? Do you support AIK?
I don't watch Swedish football enough to have a team to support.
Screw it.
Okay, that's being hard.
Hello, AD.
Okay, but anyways, back to what I was saying. So the good question for you guys is that do you guys think Juventus, if they have a better coach, they'll play better football, or do you think I think it's just it doesn't matter. It's just the whole team is bad.
It's a club issue.
You know what? They need to restart. They need to
They still won the league under Sarri.
They need to use youngsters.
They didn't play that well, though. They didn't play that well. That's the problem. Because a lot of that, you know what? It's just like with Tuchel and his Tuchel Taliban terrorist tiki-taka. Those players at Juventus are used to playing defensive and whatnot. if you go to Man City and they hire Allegri, Allegri's going to be pissed because everyone's going forward. And he's going to be like, what the fuck? What are you guys? We need to defend the goal. What the fuck? You fucking idiot. We concede the goal. We lose the game.
Come on.
We score 1 goal a game. That is it. We only win 1-0. And if we concede the goal, we are fucked. Seriously.
I think Maccabi Haifa could.
They might have gone further with Sarri had there not been away goals back then.
No.
I prefer pizza than watching Juventus.
In the
They're
Champions
still
League,
in
'cause-
cheetah. They're still in cheetah.
You know the biggest problem at Juventus is the fact that when they go 1-0 up, no one's expecting them to actually win. When they go 1-0 down, it's game over. They ain't getting 3 points. That's the problem.
It feels like Juve just want to. It feels like Juve just score first and just try to see out the game. Just try to win the game 1-0.
You're finished.
Yeah, and it
Bro,
doesn't work. It doesn't work time and time again.
Like
week,
I understand if it's 2-0. 2-0 makes sense, but 1-0. Are you kidding me? That's so close.
Dinosaur attack.
But you know what? But
Last
again,
week we're losing to PSG and they brought on a defender for a winger.
yes, exactly. Thank you, Theo. That's a great point. It's just Allegri just doesn't know how to take the handbrake off of players. They played against Salernitana on the weekend, looked like shit. They played the first about 18 minutes of the game, decent, and then they just dropped off as soon as Salernitana scored. So it's not they've got lots and lots of problems at Juventus. I just don't see them advancing. I really don't. Because they play well for a little bit, but then the game isn't 20 minutes long, it's 90. And then Benfica are opportunistic, and we just look so much better during the rest of the game.
You know, it's actually really funny because last season the football you guys played wasn't really that good, but this season the football is playing really good.
Yeah,
really good. Like this season has been great. Last season wasn't even that good. You know,
I think Vlahovic is overrated in my opinion.
I think Vlahovic is good, but I just think he's just misused.
The biggest problem with Vlahovic isn't him. It's that where's the service coming from?
Yeah, like
a 9,000-year-old Juan Cuadrado.
True.
It's just that's what top team would take Juan Cuadrado? What top team?
Chelsea. I take him.
Dude, in the future, we need to have like a Juve discussion because
he didn't get in Chelsea.
Yeah, he was.
Maybe you didn't get much.
But Chelsea ain't one of the best teams in Europe.
Maybe
he isn't playing for Man City. He ain't playing for
at the time when he was up there.
What if he goes to Newcastle? Maybe Newcastle need him.
Yeah, we need to have like a future discussion on Juventus.
No,
this team is just like this team has been in decline for several
and
years.
I'm sure Danilo is playing center back.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Exactly, it's a mess. It's a mess, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's a mess. Danilo at center back.
Every year they didn't get a result from here was a massive blow. They're still going to have to beat Maccabi in the 2 games, which they do have next, and they do need to win away at Benfica. And if it is 9 points level, that might be enough. Might not be enough. They had to at least get something from there. Ideally, a win, but a draw could have been something. And they
draw.
If they draw, man, Max Allegri.
Yeah, now they have to Benfica away.
The dinosaur.
Yeah. Let me just say this right. If they draw points against Maccabi, they can forget games.
They can forget it. Seriously, like mathematically.
Absolutely.
I think the way Maccabi played versus PSG, I think they could beat Juve both times.
I think Benfica. Genuinely think Benfica at home against.
Oh, you mean Benfica? Yeah, Benfica can be Juve home and away, but Maccabi they can't.
No, not Maccabi.
Yeah,
I think. I'm saying I honestly
will make it difficult, but I still Juventus still win.
Yeah,
I could see like maybe a win at home, but like on the road, no, I don't think so.
Maccabi will frustrate.
They will take points off Juventus, and that's the other problem Juventus have. When you pick Juventus, you have no confidence in that at all. Like zero confidence. Picking them to win at this point is like it's just a hope. You hope they win, but that they're too predictable. I knew we were gonna win today. I put it on my Twitter for my predictions. I said Benfica win. I just knew it was gonna happen because Juventus at this moment 1 out of 7. Benfica have won 12 out of 12. You decide. You decide who's gonna. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard to see. Like
I predicted a 4-1 to Benfica. I was pretty close, but
Okay,
I
guys.
felt
A
Benfica was
4-1.
Yeah, final question. I'll be looking at your comments. I know I haven't looked at the comments, guys, because we have our panel's been huge today, so it's hard to look.
Really?
yeah.
So
the dinosaur.
yeah, final question. Will Allegri get sacked? That's gonna be the final question for the poll for today.
He should.
Juventus and Atletico Madrid.
Who's getting sacked first? Lopetegui or
I want to ask Steve Theodore. You guys want to stay on streamer after the stream to talk?
I gotta dip after this, because my girlfriend's car's getting fixed up.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Want to have some car sex? Oh.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead. Anyways, let's go
Didn't
ahead and talk about
associate that with AG744.
Let's move right past that.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's forget that never happened. Let's forget that never happened.
AD won't forget.
What happened, AD?
Okay. Let's move on.
For
Okay.
God's sake.
All right. Top 3 teams have been the most impressive in the Champions League. Go.
Benfica.
By Munich.
Club Brugge. Wait, Bayern? No, they're not impressive. Like,
Okay, wait. One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Club Brugge, Sporting, and Benfica. No.
Let the AG talk.
Napoli.
Okay. Matt's, you're next.
Wow, Napoli. I'm so impressed that they beat a shit Liverpool team and a Rangers team
True.
down to 10 men.
4-1, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt's, you're next.
Bro, what did Sebastian show to me?
I thought you were going to talk, AD.
Oh, okay. I'll let you guys go. Anyone that wants to go next.
Yes, me. I'm
Okay,
gonna go.
Well, what are we
Club
talking
Brugge.
about? I'm lost.
Most impressive teams.
Fine.
Okay.
He lost it
yes,
like
so
Barcelona.
yes.
He has. Wait, shut up. Shut up. That's why I'm gonna punch you in the
He's
face.
going to bomb your house from Sweden, yeah?
Okay, guys, hurry up, guys.
So basically, I'm going for Club Rouge. I'm gonna mute this guy soon because I'm getting more mad. I'm gonna go for Bruges, Benfica, and Napoli. Oops. That's for revenge, you absolute prick.
Oh, okay.
I ain't done nothing.
Okay.
No, I meant that. I pressed wrong. I said.
Okay. Let's go ahead. So who wants to go next?
AD, you go next. Say Bayern Munich 3 times.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with Sporting. I'm gonna go with Club Brugge.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with This is over that third team. I'm gonna go with Shakhtar actually on this one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, Matt's next.
I'll go next.
Okay. Yeah, you're next.
So there's not too many to choose from that either. You're welcome, Nicola. I can do it again if you want to, but for now I'll answer the question. And Club Brugge, afraid to say it has to be one of them. And well, the fact that they're top of the group, having won both games, that's an impressive feat, especially when you're expected to lose. Maybe get about 1 or 2 points, maybe 0 in the games. This is a team that was expected to finish bottom, and they're first after 2 games. the only team that's won twice. That might mean nothing in the context going forward, but that is impressive. And Napoli, the other one, which I predicted them to finish bottom. Some people would have predicted them to finish third or second, but the manner they've beaten Liverpool 4-1 and the manner they've won 3-0 at Rangers, that's impressive. So I think nothing and Napoli.
Okay, enough side effect noises, guys.
It's not.
Okay, Steve, you're next.
Give me Benfica, Bayern München, and Club Brugge. Has to be Club Brugge, Bayern, and Benfica.
But Bayern
and Sporting.
I expected this.
Fuck those.
I did. You know what? Actually, that's a fair point. But
That's a part of Simeone Allegri's principles. Dinosaurs ahead of football.
Yes.
AD, don't mute me again, I swear.
AD can do whatever the hell he wants. It's his channel.
Yeah.
True, but don't mute me.
Fucking IKEA merchant.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys. Okay, now time for our most disappointing teams.
You know what? I'm gonna say most disappointed: Barca, Porto, and Chelsea.
Barca.
They should have done better.
What about
versus Bayern
them?
Munich.
How did they do?
I feel like Sebastian just said that because I'm here.
Yeah, you should
No.
have done better against Club.
No,
Oh yeah,
Bruges.
Barca, Porto, Chelsea. Never mind.
Barca should have
I
done
get
much
it.
better.
I get it, Sebastian.
With the first half Barca did, you guys should have done much better.
Okay.
And this is facts. This is facts.
Bro, that's not
Okay.
facts. But I'm gonna go with Porto.
Proper Diego Simeone values there, Nicola.
Okay.
Porto, Juventus, Sevilla.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Chelsea, Juventus, and I'm gonna go with Porto. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with Porto.
Not Sevilla. Ooh.
No, wait. Actually, hold up. Juve, Sevilla, Porto.
Let's
Are
go.
we
Nacho.
considering
No, wait.
this
Juve,
or
Sevilla,
you're also
Chelsea.
taking the back
Yes, AD.
race
Just
last
AD.
time?
Wait, not Porto. They just lost 4-0 at home to Club Bruges.
No, but that was expected.
How is that? What?
How the fuck was that expected?
Okay, Porto, honorable mention.
And what about Leipzig also?
I can't boast.
My three. Do you guys want to know my three disappointing?
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, let's hear Steve.
It's gonna be Porto, Inter, and RB Leipzig.
Okay,
Let's go.
Maths to round us off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Porto, Inter,
just
Leipzig.
checking because I have answers. Are we also considering game one?
Yeah, match.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, match day 1 and 2.
Okay, so I am going to say Porto. I won't say Juventus so much because they had a respectable loss against PSG, so I won't really go with them. So, yeah, Porto, Chelsea for definite because they should have got at least 4 points from the 2 games they've played. And my third one is RB Leipzig because even though I didn't expect them to do well against Real Madrid, the way they lost against Shakhtar, that was a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. I want to mention.
It's a disgrace.
All right,
I want
guys.
to mention
Are
Liverpool
we
also
considering
because we haven't been that good.
Oh,
We
yeah.
haven't been that good. We have been garbage.
Yeah, there's a lot of echo, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not me. It's either Matt or Fedor because they are both laughing right now. I'm letting you it.
Okay. Anyways, so
Wait,
I think that's
Before
gonna
we
be.
leave, do you guys agree? Do you guys think dinosaurs have a weak foot?
I don't know.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I think they do.
I don't know. Okay. Anyways, Okay.
AD.
A weak
Some
foot.
have-
If they stomp
Some
on
of
you,
them
you're
have 2
fucking
weeks.
dead.
Okay.
If they're left foot, I easily beat them.
Okay. So I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. We had a long discussion. Longer than anticipated.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel very, very good.
Yeah, an hour
No.
and around like an hour and 30 minutes.
Give me more. Give me
Oh,
more.
I think AD should
Give
answer
me
that.
more.
Yeah.
It would be a
Okay.
more objective measurement.
Steve
Okay,
was
guys.
thinking.
So I
okay.
think this is gonna be it for today, guys. So we had a good stream. We had a good turnout. Thank you, Sebastian, Theodore, Steve, Mats, for joining. We had a good panel for today. And as I said, guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. Enjoy the Champions League match day 2. Remember, guys, international break will be next week, so we'll take a good break from the Champions League. Yeah,
The
man.
office,
So-
baby.
Big dub.
Can't wait. Unless
job.
Ramsdale can goal.
The
Yeah.
office, baby.
3-0 to Bayern Munich. Or 3-0
Okay.
to-
Let me
Wait,
finish,
yeah.
guys. Let me finish.
Big up, Blake.
What?
Big up.
Okay.
And the other guys in the chat.
I said
as
let me
well.
finish. Okay, so Steve went left. Bye, Steve. Okay, so as I said, thank you guys for coming on here, guys. It's been a good stream. I want to give a
Let's
shout out to
go.
everyone. Sorry I wasn't able to go through every comment. There was just it's hard to we were just going through the games. I'll definitely be looking at some of your comments
Not
right now.
that way, dude. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being weird.
Yeah, big up AD, Sebastian, Steve, Theodore, and Matt's great show, great content. Yeah, thank you, Blake.
And Colo won, so I'm happy.
Yeah, but you
I'm
sent
not.
Juve to Europa. Ooh,
Yes,
interesting. Yeah, there will be times in the
Interesting.
description below if you guys missed any of the groups.
Mm.
We went through a lot of things today, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Make sure you guys like the stream if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new under. Comment down below your
Please.
thoughts if you're watching the replay. Share the stream with your friends. We're guys road to 1,000 subscribers on 933
Could I
subscribers.
say
This
something?
isn't Mbappe right there.
Could I
Yeah.
say something? If you guys have come this far into the stream to the end, comment in the comments cheese. Just comment cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese. Yeah, if you guys, because those that stay on for the entire stream really helps my channel. Really helps with the watch hours.
And they get a free cheeseburger.
I can't give that. Okay, thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. Okay.
Matt, why do you have your shirt on? What the heck? What the heck?
Just thought it would be a wacky ending.
Okay, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Remember guys to subscribe, like the stream if you haven't already. Make sure you share with your stream with your friends, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Out. Let's go. I said it.
Peace out.